What's going on, guys? It's Stack That Gold. On this episode, I have a couple of pieces of mail from Silver Bar Stacker. So I basically purchased a couple of items from him, and I got them in two separate packages. One package, guys, as you can see right here, shipped on the 9th. I did not get it until almost a month later. I don't know what happened. I got some weird message saying that the package, I believe, was stopped and it was inspected or something, and for whatever reason, it made it to me almost a month later. The next package, guys, as you can see here, 8/29, it was shipped, and I basically got that package a day later. So that one only took about a week, so go figure. Alright, guys, let me show you what I got in the first package. So the first package, I got this beautiful 1 troy ounce thin version of the USVI ingot. Really nice. This is my first one. I actually have quite a few of the chunky stackable ones, so it was a nice addition that I finally got one of these at a really great price. Not much more than spot is now, maybe a few bucks over. I also got a couple more of these Rolos from Swiss of America, the Teton Rolos, which I thought were in really beautiful condition. I forgot the mintage. I believe they're 25,000 mintage according to All Engelhard. But guys, you really can't trust those numbers. So I don't know how many there are. We're going to talk a little bit about that later on in this video. So I thought they were just in really nice condition. I also purchased, I believe, one or two more of those from Silver Bar Stacker in a prior piece of mail I received a few weeks ago. So as you guys may or may not know, I have been sick, so I'm recovering and I'm pretty much all better. The next package is the package where I received, I got pretty much within a week. So guys, let me show you what I got from that. Got this beautifully toned World Trade Unit from 1974. Now this, I think, had been at one time on All Engelhard, but when I just checked it now, I don't see this anymore. So I don't know if there's some controversy over this. There's the 74 here listed, and then there's the 74 listed down there. But I'm pretty sure Hoffman and Hoffman made this round. That's just a beautiful, nice trade unit that you rarely see. I believe I saw quite a few of these when I was with Sentu Georgie when I went to Stacks at one time, a couple years back. And guys, check this out. I got this beautiful, I believe it's 100K mintage, 1 ounce Engelhard bar. I believe this is from 1986 with the Eagle design, later design for their bar. Got it for a really good price. Couldn't pass that up. And speaking of Engelhard, guys, check it out. I got the Prospector, the 1/10 ounce Prospector from 1985. So in case you guys don't know, the Prospectors ran from 1982 until 1987, and 1985 was the only year that they made fractional Prospectors. So this is the 1/10 ounce fractional Prospector, which I paid quite a premium on. I remember a few years back that I got a whole set of the 1/10, the 1/4, the half, and the 1 ounce plated in gold for actually less money, all of them, than I paid just for that one. He didn't really care that it was gold plated, and I don't think the guy really knew that they were collectible, so I got it pretty much at the time a few bucks over spot. And guys, let me show you a couple of rare silver and gold, guys. I'm saving the gold for the end. So guys, check this out. I got this beautiful silver eagle here, round. Now I had never seen this before, and apparently this was made by the Morgan Mint. So Silver Bar Stacker also, he deals with a lot of vintage, and if he hasn't seen it before, I knew it had to be rare. I haven't seen it before. He hasn't seen it before. So this was made by the Morgan Mint, I believe. And it has some similarities to some other rounds you might have seen as far as their font and the way they list it. Um, there can be some comparisons made, but apparently this was made by the Morgan Mint, and I've never even heard of it. I've never seen any of their pieces before, so I decided to pay up a little bit, and he actually gave this to me for a really amazing price. Not much over spot. So thank you again for that, Silver Bar Stacker. And last but not least, guys, I have a little piece of gold. So guys, when I saw this, I've actually seen it for a couple weeks, couple months maybe, and I decided to pull the trigger because of my connection to banking. And while I've never worked for this bank specifically, I have friends who have. So guys, without further ado, check it out. I got this 1 gram Union Bank of Switzerland gold bar, or better known as UBS. So yes, UBS is a Swiss bank that has been around for quite a while. I do know people who have worked for them in the past, and I thought it's a really cool bar to have in my stack. I love gold, as you guys know, and I love vintage, and I love banks. So when a bank bar comes my way, it's kind of hard for me to refuse. And he sold it to me, I thought, for what was a really fair price for a vintage gold bar. So thank you so much, Silver Bar Stacker. I really enjoy your live streams on Whatnot. Guys, check him out. If you're on Whatnot, check his YouTube channel out and his social media. I'm going to leave links in the description. And that's pretty much it for now. Thank you all so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and as always, stack that gold.